Hey there, everybody. Pete Pardo here. Welcome to another edition of What's Hot with Sea of Tranquility. Today, we've got probably one of the most notable releases we're going to get this summer. This is a pretty special one. The 16th studio album from German power metal legends. This is the first album of all new material by what they're calling the Pumpkins United lineup. Helloween. Look at that bad boy right there. All right, so this is the first album to feature, Kai Hansen back in the band, together with Michael Kiske and a lot of the rest of the guys, since the Keeper of the Seven Keys Part 2, right? And Michael's last album was Chameleon, so this is pretty notable. And you've got, the whole gang is here. We got Kai Hansen on, vocals and guitars. Michael Kiske on vocals. Andy Darris on vocals. Michael Weikath on guitars, Sasha Gerstner on guitars, Marcus Grosskopf on bass, and Daniel Lobley on drums, right? With a little help from Matthias Ulmer on keyboards, as well as Jens Johansson helps out on keyboards on Skyfall. So a pretty notable release, all right? For those of you who have had the opportunity, and which I have, to see Helloween on the Pumpkins United tour, that was pretty special. To see all these guys on stage together, playing all those great songs from throughout their careers, was a pretty wonderful thing. Like 3 hours, or damn close to it, with classic Helloween songs from the 80s, the 90s, and the 2000s. Pretty special, and I think all of us were thinking, seeing those shows like, wow, wouldn't it be cool if these guys put out an album? And they did. This is the way you put together a, album like this. And everybody's doing it nowadays, right? I think Michael Schenker, the Michael Schenker Fest, Michael Schenker Group, that's been pretty successful doing this as well. Michael goes out on tour, brings along Gary Barden, Graham Bonnet and Robin McCauley, and that's been a lot of fun, right? Those albums are good, right? This is pretty special. And not only have you got Andy and Michael back together singing lead vocals. You got Kai on board. I mean, it's just pretty special stuff. And there's a lot of really, really great tracks here. This is a fun, jam-packed album. It's over an hour, so be prepared. A lot of content here. It kicks off with, for me, what could be one of the best Helloween songs I've heard in years, "Out for the Glory," which kicks things off. It's 7 minutes long. It's heavy, it's progressive, it's so catchy and memorable, and, man, are they just absolutely killing it on here. Absolutely killing it on here. And just listening to Michael Kiske singing this type of stuff again is, for me, just like kind of warms my heart, right? So you got that. You got Fear of the Fallen, killer track, nice and heavy, nice and speedy, but again, very memorable. Excuse me, you got Mass Pollution. Hold on a second, guys. Early in the morning, I'm getting excited talking about it. The old post-nasal drip is kicking in, of course. Indestructible, another really strong track. You've got another lengthy mini epic on the album called Robot King. Really cool song. A lot of great guitar riffs. But for me, as much as I love all the frantic rhythms and the great riffs and melodies throughout this whole album, for me, I get most jacked hearing these guys singing along with each other. To hear Andy and Kiske, Michael Kiske singing, either one of them taking the full lead on the song, the other coming and helping out in the chorus, or them both trading off. It's magic. It's really magic. Rise Without Chains is another really strong track. You got the nice melodic Angels. Best Time is another really catchy track here. And then finishing up at the end of the album, you've got the really big epic Skyfall. 12 minutes and a change of just classic sounding Helloween with those weaving guitar legion. You got 3 lead guitar players in the band here just doing their magic, right? All the different vocal layers, and it's just absolutely fantastic. This is epic stuff, folks. I didn't even show you the whole thing. I'm just so excited to talk about it. I just didn't even think to open it up and start showing it off here, right? So there's the front cover. There's the guys in the back. All right, they're all there. And inside, let's take a look at each one of them. lyrics, cool artwork, pictures of everybody. There's Kai. Look at that. Yeah, this is a power metal album, right? How could it not be? Pretty special stuff. Pretty special stuff. Everybody's here. They got the band together. It's like a you ever have, like, when you're growing up, you ever have like a picnic, like a family gathering for like a holiday, like 4th of July here in the States, like 4th of July, or, you know, whatever your like summertime holiday is wherever you live, and you get, you know, everybody comes to visit, and you get to see some people you haven't seen in a while, you know, cousins and aunts and uncles and things like that. That's, you know, what we used to do when I was growing up. And, you know, sometimes maybe you didn't see them more than once or twice a year, but you look forward to that gathering, and you get to talk about, you know, old times and things like that. That's the kind of feel I get here. It's like you have all these guys who have history in this band getting together and just really paying homage to their legacy, right? And putting out a kick-ass album here in 2021. So it'd be cool to hear some of these things live. So hopefully Helloween can make their way back here to North America and, you know, play some of the classic songs as well as some of these soon-to-be classic songs in here. So self-titled Helloween, this is good. Get this at all costs. All right, this is probably one of the heavy metal releases of the year. It is so good. The band is back. Not that they've ever gone away, because quite frankly, their last bunch of albums have been great. So, but this is like dialed up another notch, even cooler. So, Helloween, self-titled. Check it out. Visit us on the web at www.seaoftranquility.org. We're on Facebook. We're on Twitter. Of course, we're here on YouTube all the damn time. Coming up, we've got one more new product review for you here today. We've got the brand new release from Wolfgang Van Halen called Mammoth. That is coming up soon, so stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Click that notification bell so you get an email letting you know every time we post a video. If you want to make a donation to the channel, we've got the link to our Ko-Fi page below, as well as a link to our Sea of Tranquility merch page for all sorts of cool Sea of Tranquility shirts, hoodies, hats, caps, stickers, coffee mugs, all that fun stuff. We've got comic book geezer stuff there as well, so check it out, peruse it, see what you like, and thanks for watching. Upcoming programming, we've got Lynn Versace and I, Steve Morse Band album ranking. We've got the Monsters Den tomorrow. We got Friday morning at the Funhouse with Martin Popoff. So a lot of cool stuff happening, guys. And then Monday, we won't have Hudson Valley Squares on Monday, as it's a long holiday weekend here in the United States. So for 4th of July. So instead, you're going to get me all by myself on a live, kind of like meet and greet Q&A show. So that'll be happening at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time on Monday, so stay tuned for that. You got about an hour and a half with me, so it'll be a fun little chat, and I look forward to seeing everybody there, and we'll see you real soon. Take care. Bye-bye.